40 days of success. You were created to win, and you were created to be a success. No matter what the obstacles are, the challenges are, the problems you're facing, even right now, I want to say to you that you are destined to be a success. But in order to be successful, first of all, we must, understand success and not feel guilty about it. See, a lot of people have this internal conflict about success and prosperity, and they want it naturally. Anyone in their right mind wants to be successful. But on the other hand, that little voice on the inside saying, yeah, but you don't deserve it. You hadn't been a very good person. Success works by principles. Joshua 1:8 brings out that we are to keep scripture in our mouths. That means simply to speak positively. Like a lot of people say, well, keep the word in your mouth. Well, the word is positive. The word is faith building. And then you need to spend time meditating. And meditation has to do with what you contemplate, what you think on, what you dwell on, what you think about, you bring about. It's called the law of attraction. Your thoughts are always attracting or repelling things from you. And then, of course, you need to observe to do. You need to take positive action. Now, today in our success series, I want to kick off what I call week 4. Now, of course, you can study this in any time frame you want to, but I've laid it out in 40 days. And each, let's say if you picked Sunday as day 1 to start off the program, this would be the kickoff for week 4, for the day for week 4. So we're talking today about being objective. Being objective. I've done corporate training in the business world for the last about 16 years pretty consistently. And one thing I've noticed is that all the successful companies are objective. They're always talking about their objectives. They're always giving out goals, always giving out strategies to reach the goal. My question is, how objective are you as an individual? Are you a meaningful, specific, or are you just a wandering generality? You know what I mean? Just kind of walking around through life saying, maybe something good will happen, maybe it won't. Successful people are objective. Now, the word goal means objective or objectivity. It means that we have a strategy. Here is where we are headed. Here's what we want to do. I like football. And the teams that go to the Super Bowl were always objective. They made the plan in their training camp that we are going to be in the Super Bowl at the end of the season. Now, of course, all the teams can't make it, but the best teams win. So let me give you 3 things to help you to be more objective and more specific. Number 1, to win in life, realize you must become objective in the pursuit of victory. And, sometimes life is a challenge and is even a struggle. Some people say, well, I can't believe you being a positive teacher would say life is a struggle. Well, even Jesus taught about a person building their house upon the rock and another guy built on the sand, and the storm came to both houses. So you could say the struggle comes to all of us. But if you have built on the rock, you overcome the struggle. So you have to be objective in the pursuit of victory. You have to be crystal clear. This means you have a reason for doing what you're doing, and you know what the reason is. You know why you're doing what you're doing. Do you? Or are you just saying, well, que sera, whatever will be, will be. No, you're more objective than that. We love you, Doris Day, but the future is ours to see. We are objective in the pursuit of victory. Number 2, if you don't know where you're going, how are you going to know when you get there? Now, I'm talking about in life. You say, well, I don't really know where I'm going. I don't know what my career. Studies reveal that 80% of students, after they graduate from college, end up earning their income or making a living in a field other than the field they studied in. Well, what does that tell us? They were not objective when they went to college. They just went to school to get a what? Quote, education. Now, a person that goes to school saying, I want to be a surgeon, I want to be a pilot, I want to be an engineer or whatever, they are more objective, and those people tend to be more successful. Does that make sense? These are real simple principles, but you've got to get clear and be objective. Principle number 3, when you understand this, when you understand objectivity, things become simple and your life becomes more powerful. There's a saying, it's an old one, but a good one. Nothing becomes dynamic until it first becomes specific. And a laser, of course, is focused light. So are you a focused individual? I encourage you to be objective in your pursuit of victory, and you will experience more prosperity and more success. Well, thank you so much for studying with me today. Visit us on the World Wide Web at atlantanewthought.com. And may God expand your life until your destiny is fulfilled.